Nothing's beating this song.
That Fabulous tune is boring. He can do so much better. That's
oh gosh. Oh my god, the disrespect for Brooklyn.
He can do better.
Verse is hard.
Nah, man, listen.
I love the verse.
We have to go with, we have to go with.
Remember, both of these songs are not their songs.
On the tune.
That's what I'm saying. That's what.
Yeah, conversations, the verses breakdown. Wagwan people. All right, on the panel today we have Felicia. Is that Malcolm X?
Hey. Coatse. By any means necessary.
Black Lives Matter. Okay, I was just going to introduce the person that just walked in a different time. All right, next I'll go down to DBO. DBO Wagwan.
There.
The ladies have noticed he ain't got that hat no more. He got that fresh Tyrese fade. I see you shining, eh? What you say? What you say? Your barber was able to help man out in that.
Yeah. I was happy. Me and the command was patterned.
I nice him up, you know. I've got the little durag thing, like my thing's getting a bit Motown in the 70s. So I go on, Lyriqe. How are you?
Oh, I'm chilling and making dinner for the baby, but you know.
Okay, no gourmet meals for us.
Nah, not today.
I'm not hungry and that as well, you know.
Yeah.
You ate any food yet?
Maybe when lockdown's over, yeah, we can have a nice little dinner party.
Okay.
Don't hold me to it, but I said it.
So right now we're kind of waiting for team, late as per usual. So I'm assuming he'll have to just jump in whenever he lands, car. Right about now, we gotta get this show on the road. So, as you, okay, apart from Lyriqe, should you wouldn't know, but we don't bring our biased opinions on whoever we prefer at the two artists. It's just track for track, whatever's bigger, whatever's better, whatever's better. That's what we're voting for. So, how did we enjoy the Jadakiss vs Fabolous versus battle?
It was good, you know. It was a nice vibe.
Okay.
It was too drunk.
I liked it. Listen, Jada was messy. I liked it.
Yeah. He looked waved still. He looked waved. But it looked like he was just for the occasion, though. It looked like if the lockdown was lifted and a house party was running, that's how I'd want to reach, like all in yellow, looking like a sesame seed, just ready to just vibe, you get me?
He looked like a mini banana.
Well, Fab, can we quickly touch
Fab,
on how...
yeah, is known for showing off, but he dressed horribly. Did you see them trousers?
Oh, did you see the price? I tweeted them because my man from Free Shots of Tequila, Taser Black, posted them saying, yeah, he needs these. And they're like £1,200. And I'm like, nah,
they look like two bin liners with a ruching down the middle. It was horrible.
It was the crepes for me, them sky blue crepes. I'm like, right, if a man come fresh from Jamaica or fresh from India, I'm like, yeah, that's what I expect man to have. But 20 years in the game.
Mark, quarantine is probably not had to dress for anything, innit?
I hear that. Look like Steve
No
Wonder
styling.
in that wardrobe. So, all right, let's go, people. All right, who went first? Jada went first.
Jada.
Is that correct? Okay, so, and make sure my thing. All right, let me get a quick volume check. I didn't do that beforehand. My apologies. Is this okay for everybody?
Yeah. Not going through the madness.
All
That's
right.
your best audio that you've had.
Am I bad? Are we safe? I'm sorry, guys.
Wow.
Oh, man. I'm moving my
Debo's doing it like Teddy Riley, you know. Okay.
R&B niggas. R&B niggas that don't know how to make no fucking sound, like. I'm moving like them, man. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
We can hear you.
Right.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Okay, that's the main thing. We don't business here. I don't business if you're halfway across the room in the kitchen cooking up a madness. Like, as long as you can hear the tune and you can vote for whoever song is bigger and better, that's what we're here for. So keep kneading them dumplings, put love in them dumplings, and
Leah, no bias.
No bias. I hear that. No, I hear that.
Do you?
All right.
Even though I'm Team Fab all the way, but I just need to get that out of the way.
Wow, you're not even supposed to say that. I'm gonna have to get my editor to edit that out because that's
Trust me, I'm Team B.
I didn't hear it.
All right. So first round, Jadakiss comes with a tune called Blackout featuring DMX. Well, it's DMX's tune with Jay-Z and the Lux.
And you know I'm still right in the mean, light in the green. I need the buggy, even though look right in the beam. Judge find out it's my team, he boosts they bills. Niggas stole us on their album, trying to boost they sales. We put our eyes on the table when our eyes on the label. Cause them rednecks up in the mountains to try to slay. Call me raspy.
All right. Fabolous came with You Ain't Got Nothing, which is Lil Wayne's tune featuring Fab and Joel Santana.
You better think before you rip it. Don't be murdered over your song before your ass live it. I'm like a exhibit, but giving I'm at your cricket. Not to quit no fucking fish tanks in your sipping. I'm hitting you right. You'll get hard tied with. Have you in the trunk curled up like fried shrimp.
All right, so we're going with Jadakiss Blackout or Fabolous You Ain't Got Nothing.
You ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing.
Okay, so Miss Lyriqe's going for Fab.
Fab.
Okay. DBO, what you going for?
Jadakiss.
Okay. I prefer the You Ain't Got Nothing with Fab. I think the beat slaps.
And you know what? Fab's verse is hard.
Nah, man, listen.
I love the verse.
We have to go with, we have to go with.
Remember, both of these songs are not their songs.
On the tune.
That's what I'm saying. That's what.
Jadakiss bodies that, fam. Fab's not bodying Jada, fam.
No, wait. Fab stands out on that track.
On that tune.
Remember, listen, they're both features. Debo, this is too early to start this, you know.
I hear what you're saying. But
and this time there's no gal tune, so you know.
What I'm saying to you is, the beat's all right. The beat's hard, but Fab's not bodying.
Nah, I like Fab's verse, you know. Fab's verse is nice.
Nah, it's not Jadakiss nice, though.
It is.
I think so.
Compared for the two tracks, it is. Yeah. Remember, I'm not comparing the two artists. I'm just saying their verses on these two tracks. I'm gonna go with Fab.
Nah, you go. Beat's harder, but Jadakiss is going way harder. But
now I feel like Jada's just going his normal self. He's not putting that oomph in it. I feel like I think Fab was against Lil Wayne and Joel Santana, and this was on Carter 3. So this is what 2005, 2004. So Fab had to go extra hard. You can't go against Lil Wayne and Joel Santana in their prime and come with no dark shit verse. Nah.
I don't think. I think that was a dead. I thought it was dead, and I thought it was dead. Fabolous.
Man, thought it was dead. All right,
Fabolous is in my top. I'm gonna say top 6 because he's number 6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like Fab.
And I'll take that. And we're not going to be biased, people. We know how we're getting down here.
We're not being biased. Listen. Track for track. Let's do it.
You know how Devo's getting biased because he says.
No, I'm not getting biased. I'm just saying we have to have some kind of.
He's got top 6
kind of structure. Because you can't just like, the tunes hard. We have to go off their performance on the tunes, isn't it?
That's exactly 100%. What I said.
And it's only one round. It's not like
I'm
just saying. Let's go. Someone said the tune's harder, so I just was making that point.
Okay, yeah, I think I said the beat's probably harder. Okay, so second round, Jadakiss come with Recognize, which is the last.
Yeah, it's over after not scrap it.
Wow.
Debo, remember the no bias.
Wait, say that again.
Round 3.
You ain't nothing but a movie.
The bullets.
That's the reason they gonna leave you with expensive bullets. Ain't none of y'all better than locks. Have all of y'all up in the suits dead in the box. Me and my niggas get ready in the box. Now I don't care if I love you.
Okay.
Head in the drop.
I can't lie. That one by DJ Premier, that was a nice joint still. All right, Fabolous come with a tune from Cassidy with Lil Wayne again called 6 Minutes.
Yeah, in the whip, higher than an angel. The stars flirting, the 26 on my chest like a heart something. Hit a button up with this new collar book. When I hit the sack, take a few college books. I got a new polish look. $20 people to show y'all niggas how my $2 look. The boy got a thing.
Okay, so we're going with Jada and Recognize, Fab and 6 Minutes.
Jada.
I told man they weren't even a competition that one day.
You have to give them a chance. You have to play the
There's
whole
no
round.
chance. And from when Recognize comes on, I knew what was happening. There's no Fabolous Q that can step to that one day.
There is, but you couldn't draw it just yet. You had to hold it out.
There ain't no Fab's Q that can step to Recognize.
I don't know. I think there is, you know. I think there is,
man. That's why you never play it?
Nah, because when you play Recognize, you gotta take the Allen that round. You gotta give him a throwaway tune.
Yeah.
You can't try and compete. You have to. Hey, Lyriqe, we never got yours. What are you going for?
Jada, but my phone's doing the madness, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me for a second.
You what? Do the madness?
A phone.
My phone is just a bit crazy.
Oh shit! Your phone got the Rona. Okay, so I think for unanimous in Jadakiss winning that one. I'm definitely going for Recognize. As I said, that beat alone. All right, this is where it gets interesting because obviously we've had this tune before. This is Nas's Major Look remix with Jadakiss, Ludacris.
Kicking the door with D-block, brave heart to the double R, don't make me let the machine off. This is methadone music that you can lean on. Made you look, the remix with me up on it. I cop your shit, now I break weed up on it. Everything is real I see, like my niggas that been home, but they only got a jail ID. I help the game and they help me. Top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off one LP.
All right, so Fabolous came with Start It Up. Let me play this now.
What you gonna let me see what the screen do? My canary shoot, high beams pointed right at you. Peekaboo, Benji paper maybe here with this. For your fan reduce, not start it up. You never ever seen a nigga good trick. You want the problem?
All right, so I never even got to Fab's verse, but we all know all the songs anyway. So that was Fabolous with Lloyd Banks, Start Up, and that is versus Jadakiss's Major Look remix. So what remix are we going for?
Major Look
remix? Oh shit, Ross. Okay, Felicia.
Yeah, you know me, what I said last time about Major Look.
I know you don't like it.
I'm gonna go off Jadakiss's performance on it. Spitting on it, and that Fabolous, he's not doing nothing on them tune there.
Yeah, and me, I agree that Jada, I prefer, even though Ludacris played it, I do prefer Jada's verse because I don't think Major Look is like a punchline type of tune that Ludacris brought. I feel like it's just I don't know, like a hard New York tune. Obviously, I know Ludacris.
You have to remember that bar what he dropped when he's saying top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off one LP. Like that there, like that's his thing, isn't it? Like
that just solidified the whole thing.
Yeah, that's stuck with him, and that's just asking the question now. It makes everyone ask the question, isn't it? From that day, then he's asking the question, isn't it?
You know what? I'll be honest. I've heard Jadakiss say it many times, his top 5, and I only considered him last night.
Really?
It's my top 5?
Yeah, man. I think because
it was my top 5 before this.
I feel like sometimes with music, you have a personal top 5 or whatever, top 10, but then you've got the top 5 and the top 10. So I just thought, he's top 10 overall. But if he's in anyone's top 5, is that a personal opinion, or are they saying he's top 5 hip-hop artist of all time since 1974?
Some people believe that.
Until last night, I was like, you know what? He's got a strong He's got a strong
The
point.
only thing with Jada is, I feel he ain't made that classic album.
He hasn't, and not by himself. The thing with Jadakiss, I really like Jadakiss, but I prefer him on features, or if it's deluxe, or it's a D-Block project.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't know.
I hear that. That makes sense still. That makes sense because Ludacris is kind of the same way. Like, he's somebody that bodies features, but not everyone's going to say, yeah, he's got classic albums. I think Ludacris got classic
He has, though. He has.
That's a good point. Jadakiss got classic albums on that. And if you guys are saying no, he's not going to make one now because his prime's gone. You can't make one unless you're in your prime. So his, what album? It's in red, the front cover. I don't know the album. Kiss of Death. Yeah, I think it's Kiss of Death album.
Kiss of Death was a hard album, but it's not.
That should have been an album. That should have been a classic. If anything, I think that album. But yeah. So can you be top 5 then? That's the question. Can you be top 5 artists, regardless of the genre? Can you be top 5 without a classic album?
This is where it gets tricky because me personally, it goes. You got artists, and then you've got a rapper. I'm more picked to the side of he's my top 5 rapper. You get me? Because when you say artist, you got to take everything into account, innit?
Yeah.
That's what like sales and all that come into it.
And every time when I speak to a man, I don't get involved in all that artist thing. I don't give a fuck about. Oops, sorry, language. But I don't care about. I don't care about what a man sold. You get me? If a man's rapping that stuff, then he's rapping that stuff. You get me? But obviously, that's a different conversation because then you bring it in Jay-Z's and Drake's and all these other guys who I don't really listen to like that. You get me? So
I fully agree. That's how I position artist. Like, you can be a great musician, but are you a great singer? You can be a great musician, but are you a great rapper?
Yeah.
It's different levels in it. So from sales, from Grammy Awards, it's a lot.
Especially with like rap as well, because a lot of the time the people who are up there rap-wise, like lyrically and flow, they don't get the big sales. Not all the time.
Yeah, I always say that if you put Jay-Z against Nas, like Jay-Z's way better rapper. Like Nas is a way better rapper. Jay-Z can't hang with Nas. But
do you think? I know that a lot of people agree with you, but do you think he's a way better rapper?
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better. Flow, his rhyming scheme, everything's way better than Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z is a good rapper, but he can't find the pockets what Nas finds.
Really?
Yeah.
Nas will make you think. Nas will say
Nas is different,
and
man.
you won't catch it the first time, and then you'll be like, "What the hell?"
No, I think he's a better.
I'm like, okay, it's a bit gimmicky.
I think Nas is 100% a better lyricist, but I would never say he's a way better lyricist. That's a stretch. Cause
well, I'll say, me personally, way.
I wouldn't put them like neck and neck. Nah.
Yeah, Nas is in front, man.
Yeah. He's definitely in front. Not many people on that elite legendary level. There's only got to be a handful that's on Nas's elite level for
Who's your top 5, Big?
Jay, DMX, Biggie, Ludacris, and Eminem.
Okay, what about you, Felicia?
Mine's a bit different. DMX. No, it is.
Got Migos.
But they're all for different reasons. I don't listen to that shit. But okay.
Yeah.
DMX, Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, Wu-Tang Clan as a whole, because I'm not gonna just pick one.
Yeah.
And number 5, I always go in between. I'm like, okay, I think Snoop, to be honest, but I flip-flop between Snoop and Ludacris.
Nah, that's a hard list. Making it sound like there was going to be some man to the left in that.
Thank you. Nah, you know what it is? When I mention Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes, a lot of the time people are like, really? And I'm like, yes.
Nah, you don't know
100%.
hip hop. You don't know hip hop.
Exactly.
If you're gonna push up your face to Miss Yell and Busta Rhymes, nah. And I think DBO, watch yours before we speak more on it.
Biggie, Styles, Nas, X, Jadakiss.
Round 4. Jadakiss had By Your Side. I forgot about this tune.
Madness bars.
General, you got these niggas. Fucking cockroaches. You wanna go to war? Strong, it gives me the strength to bang out and make these songs. If I do it on the spot or if it takes me long, they can't stop me. Even if my brakes was on, I'm always here. Nobody's
Yeah. And then, wait there, let me make sure I get this right because I didn't understand this. Fabolous came with Trade It All Part 2.
I know.
He tried to take it somewhere else, man.
I ain't gotta say home and I'm
Sorry, say that again. Say that again.
He tried to take it somewhere else.
And Jadakiss went mad.
They weren't having
That's
it.
stick to script.
They weren't having it.
All right, so Fabolous came with Trade It All Part 2 with Diddy Jagged.
Can't do
You
that.
can't get them all for me. Everlasting love. Anything I have in my life. I'm gonna give this all up for you, shorty. What's your mind right? Ride what you want, huh? Take you somewhere. Yeah, come on. Yo, this newcomer's known. The move with the seasons. Couple winter long. Huge summer. I'm here for every move.
All right. Jadakiss By Your Side versus Fabolous Trade It All Part 2. Lyriqe, nice to meet you again. How you doing?
Sorry about that, guys. My phone died.
It's all right. Hopefully you got the juice like OJ. You go for Jadakiss By Your Side. Oh, did you get to hear it? I don't know if you got to hear it.
I heard it. I watched it last night. It's a hard one, you know, because in terms of song, obviously, Trade It All is a better song, but bar for bar, I have to give it to Jada.
Okay, I like that. Felicia?
Oh, By Your Side, hands down.
Do I need to even ask Debo?
It's
Debo?
not an R&B battle song.
All it is, yeah. Trade It All. It's not a dead tune, you know.
Nah, not at all, but it's not for this.
What? You can't play that after By Your Side. You can't do that. That's a man thing. That's like me playing, Blood Clot, Hit 'Em Up by Tupac, and then a man playing a dal. It don't make,
No, it's not that
it
bad.
don't make no sense. Them
You know what,
senses
though?
there don't make none of
It
it.
right is, you know, like if you listen to By Your Side properly, and then you listen to Trade It All, it was a far stretch what Debo says, but it right is on the same level. Shout out to my brother in the pink. Well, go on, Pinky. All right, that's a man with pure confidence to roll around
Damn right.
Yeah.
stand in front of the camera in our pink.
How would you eat?
I hear that. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go for By Your Side. I love Trade It All. Like any other R&B hip hop tune, that one would smash it to pieces. But you can't.
All right, you see, I just was watching the
Well, he knows me.
what you call it? I was just watching Hot 97, and they're doing the same thing. Like they're breaking it down. And Ebro said, if Fabolous dropped, is it Superwoman or what is that? Little Mo.
Little Mo, yeah.
No, it's Jada did Superwoman. Fabulous did Can't Let You Go with Little Mo.
Yeah.
All right, Can't Let You Go.
No.
Two with Little Mo, you know.
It's Fabolous. Both of them are Fabolous. Superwoman was Little Mo, and Can't Let You Go is Little Mo. Yeah, they
so
jumped on each other's tune.
Ebro said, if Fabolous drops that, maybe he's got a chance, you know.
No.
And you have to think, you know, that no.
I know.
Lord, Fabolous goes hard, you know.
I know. I like Little Mo, but I don't know.
I think in the clash,
till after.
I know.
in the clash, I would say the best way to do it is to have your list, but go by whatever that feel is. So if By Your Side is more deeper, you go with that. If a man goes with a ladies tune, you go with that. If it's a club tune that's in a party, you go with that.
Yeah.
I don't think Fabolous had a spot tray, you know.
I don't think he did, but I think Jadakiss did in the second half. That's why. You remember, ladies, I don't know if you ever watched football and seen Liverpool, is it 2006 Champions League final, where they got slapped 3-0 first half, second half, come back out, firing on all cylinders. That's what Jadakiss done, like, yeah, the counteract, because he said it how much times, the counteracting, that's what I'm here for. Like, you play your, I'm going to counteract whatever you play, so.
Yeah, Jada was better at counteracting. Fabolous was a bit, yeah.
He just played anything he could figure out. Well, his DJ could figure out.
He kept running to DJ booth like, now we're going to play this. I was like, come on.
What am I going to play next?
Yeah, I think Brooklyn had a playlist and he just didn't alter it because a couple of times I've seen Jadakiss talk to the DJs. So it was like, yeah. He came for the war still. Jadakiss came for the war.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna give that one to Jada. Okay, so Jada came with All for the Love, which is the Lux tune.
I got When you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, and how you gonna solve them. Automatic or revolver. KI double lesson. Here's the lesson. Most beams is infrared, but mine's is fluorescent. No matter where you go, I'ma spot you. No matter how many people you put me in front of, I'ma rock you. And if you
all right, Fabolous came with a tune called I'ma Do It featuring a guy called Kobe.
Black and my back and my boys do it too. And my baby mama tripping since she need them all. I don't know what I'ma do it. Eat that little fly like J&K. Sometimes the body up. I ain't gonna lie to you. If looks get killed, then my style might body you. That's why I'm with Nadia. I call my son Nadia. Once you say hi to you, body you. Make it.
All right, so Jada, All for the Love, Fabolous, I'ma Do It. All right, Felicia, start with you. What you got?
I don't know why Fabolous played it.
I've got no idea.
I've got no idea. Yes, the one line was hard. The Nadia line sticks in your head, but that's it. No, Jada, sorry.
Yes.
Bo, I'm gonna go to you. What you saying?
Yeah, Jada won, but I like that fam, you know.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I like it.
I bet it's because of that one line, isn't it?
It's just a chilling thing. It's a chilling thing still.
Okay. Lyriqe?
I gotta go with Jada. I don't know what Fab was thinking. At this point, he was lit off his face and just going for anything because it was not. It wasn't a good shout on his behalf. It wasn't it. It's not way better song.
I did actually like that I'ma Do It, but I don't know if it was better than All for the Love. I'll give it to Jada on that one. Okay, so we have.
I had Jada up 5-0 by now, I think.
You really don't think he won? You don't think that?
Nah, I think he won the first round though. Fab won the first round.
Definitely did in the first round.
Not in yet. You never see me tweet it on Twitter last night, man. It was not fair, man.
Even when you sat back, you still thought, nah, I'm sticking to it with chess.
Yeah, it's not fair, man.
Okay.
You know what would have been fair? I tell you what would have been fair if it was just Jada versus Fab and Jada couldn't use no Lux verses.
Yeah.
That would have been fairer.
That would have been fair still.
Ooh.
That would have been way closer.
Fab would have won, you know.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
But once you put in the Lux verses and that, that's where it gets political.
I didn't think of that. But if that was the case, that would have been more of a battle. Would have been more of a battle. Yeah. Because how much albums has Jada got though?
Not that many. Well, no, it's got bare.
No, it's got a couple.
It's got about 5, you know. It's got about 5.
5 albums.
Yeah, by himself.
Then it probably would have been
That's not that many, thinking about how long it's been out.
Many, but
I know, but you only need 20 tracks for this.
20 tracks.
True.
Yeah, so as long as you got 4 albums, to me, that's all you need. Because you're gonna have features. So 4 albums and features, you got 20. You got 20. But
I do think they need to put a cap on how many features you can do.
That's better.
Last night, I felt like it was pure features. I was like, I like it, but it was just features.
Yeah, I think in my opinion, Fab played a bit too much features, and it's like you've actually got a couple of tunes better than some of these features.
I think Jada. I think we're just so used to hearing Jada as Lux that you don't clap.
Okay. So we have DJ Clue with a chest-to-chest freestyle.
That's a storm style, baby. Play fuck around, yeah. It's a shame he's around, nigga. Love crime. Every late night, he outside with the 9. You ain't got chips? Fuck the world. You got chips? You can fuck the next man's girl. Sound harsh, but they been ripped apart my world.
Nasty.
Bob.
Nasty.
The next one's girl.
Nasty.
Wow. Fabolous came with Keeping It Gangster. This one spun me. I'll spend that.
Fabs living the beat of loca. The only nigga in the hood you can come see. But either weed or coca. Knocks wanna see me and my team in a chair. They heard about the kid with the high beams in his hair. DEA looking for proofs is 9-3. When I came through in the bin with the roof behind me. Tell him Jake, someone bulletproofs and find me. You need a
Okay, so that was chest to chest for Fabolous. Sorry, for Jada. Keeping It Gangster for Fabolous. Who we going for?
This is the first point I gave to Fabolous, to be fair.
Yeah.
You give it this one to Fab?
And that was his first point last night.
Okay. All right. So, Felicia,
We'll go
chest to
with
chest
Fab.
for Keeping It Gangster.
Nah, Fab.
Lyriqe, Keeping It Gangster.
I'm gonna go with Fab. I'm gonna go with Fab. It's just because Jade. I feel like after a while, Jada sounds pretty much the same. It's always the same thing. Mm-hmm. There's no versatility. One thing I can give to Fab is there's some versatility there, so I can actually enjoy each and every different attempt to be Jada. But this time, he actually did for me.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to Jada with Chest to Chest, just for the simple fact I didn't even realize that was the original. I don't know it. I know the remix, which is exactly the same beat, and it's back to back with Fabolous and shit. His name's gone out my head, but Fabolous and somebody else, Jadakiss and Styles, and MOP.
You know, I forgot that beat was in 8 Mile, innit?
Yeah.
I forgot, man.
Because that's the first time. That's the first time I've ever heard that tune, that chest to chest freestyle.
Okay.
That's the first time I ever heard it, and I was like, "Ain't this 8 Mile?" I was like, "The nigga with the plaits, he gets slaughtered by Eminem."
Yeah.
I was like, okay, but yeah, just for the simple fact, I like Keeping It Gangster, the remix, which I didn't even know was a remix. If I was Jada, I would have just counteracted that. I would have played Keeping It Gangster remix with him and Styles P, because absolutely slaughters that one.
Yeah.
All right. So Fabolous actually wins that by all of us. Gets interesting now. Jadakiss plays World War III, which is a Rough Riders tune.
Not allowed this one.
I've got to fast forward this to the end because his verse is the last verse.
3 o'clock in the morning, I lost myself in this drop. I forgot about it.
I
was looking to bust someone up from.
The whole of Twitter went mad.
I forgot about
this one.
Still on the money route. I'm sunny from Bronx still. You can't. You fuck with me, I got to fuck with you. World War III, motherfucker. I thought you know. Jadakiss, nigga. East Coast, dog. Let's go. Come on, you fucking with the kiss, you ain't gonna breathe. Only time I lick in the is New Year's Eve. Sunny from Bronx still, you can't leave.
Okay. The gunshots alone was like rotted. Fabolous playing that with Gangster Don't Play featuring Junior Reid. I definitely forgot.
I love this tune, you know.
Say real gangsta don't play, and keep it up with us. They have to run away. Know they run with us, I live my road on the high, sleep up.
I didn't get to play Fabolus's verse because the chorus alone was 10 out of 10. So
this is where I was saying, the artist performance on the tune, because Junior Reid
kills the tune and Fab doesn't. Fab
doesn't make nothing on that tune.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? But the beat and Junior Reid is top tier. You get me?
There you go.
When it comes to it, Jada's performance on World War III is better than Fab's.
Wow, so
DBO, who would have thought we could agree?
I didn't have to,
It's only took us how long, isn't it?
I didn't even have to ask anybody. Lyriqe, do you agree with these two?
I agree. I 100% agree.
I 110% agree. Like, I love that Fabolous tune, but he did nothing for that. Hard beat,
love
hard
it because
chorus.
of Junior Reid.
Junior Reid was hot at the time because didn't he just come back? He made the game tune, One Blood.
Yeah.
So at the time, I was like, yeah, he's on a roll. And Fab just was like, bruh, what are you doing, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, do better.
You know what? On that album,
yeah,
Fab features, the features were better than him on most of the tracks. Because that's the album. He had a song with Rihanna. The chorus was good, the verse was okay. He had a song with Neo, and it was the same thing. The song with Rihanna was cool first time.
I'd agree because I do know the tune
Neo one.
Terry Hilson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that tune there. So it's like, yeah, you got a point still. That was the feature album. I think them albums there are just for numbers, innit? To get the numbers up.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you might know. Okay, Jadakiss came with a tune called Banned from TV, which is Noriega's featuring Big Pun, Noriega, Cameron.
I love Noriega.
I'm gonna be up. Give me room. I'll be the first to hit his whole body. Him is a big racing. Gut grip in the air. Wish in the air. Shit that they kick in your ear. When your soul drip in the air. My gift is half rotten. When I spit it's dead. I shouldn't drop down my eye. I'm tired to cry. And I ain't never seen a nigga that's too live to die. They say you get what you ask for. Get it what you ask for. A nigga ain't a thief, then you better have the cash for. And we gon' be around till your body rot. And if the feds sprung a sin, we get the state.
No one can't go in and out like Styles and Jadakiss, bruv.
If you ain't a thief, you better have the cash for it. So all that running away from the plug business, big man, we're not here for that. Not here for that. Man, let it be known you are not taking nothing and giving me nothing. No, run, you're sorry, boy. Okay, so Fabolous came with a tune with Jay-Z, Uncle Murder called Brooklyn. Brooklyn in here tonight. Brooklyn.
Right here, your boy sitting on top like a airway, bed style, fly, push with stick. Houston, York, walk the Brownsville drill.
All right, so Banned from TV or Brooklyn? This one's hard.
Nah, it's not hard for me, you know.
No.
Really?
It's not hard for me, nah. Jada, you know what? Jada killed it. Fab, the beat was mad. But if you're going to have a tune called Brooklyn, yeah, you need to bring a bit more. So, nah.
Hey, hold on. You know that Brooklyn, yeah? That's not. It's not that Brooklyn challenge tune what you done the other day, is it? With Casanova.
No, I think that's Brooklyn.
No, that one was way harder than that.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
That one, he went hard on that. He went like, I was like, wow, my Fab's hard, bro.
Yeah.
That Brooklyn challenge thing, he messed it up. But yeah, I don't remember this Brooklyn tune, to be fair. That's why I was asking if it's the same tune. I think it's not the same tune, but I don't know. That one slapped that one.
Disrespectful, man. Absolute disrespectful. So, Felicia, you went for
Jada.
DBO, did you go from Banned from TV as well?
Yeah. I thought Jada was gonna drop the I made real songs with big no made up shit. I thought he was gonna drop something, you know. Yeah. That would have been better. All right, Lyriqe, what are we going for? Banned from TV or Brooklyn?
I'm going for Jada. I don't feel like that Brooklyn tune had anything to it other than literally the Brooklyn. Everyone
and that was Biggie.
Yeah, so, it gasses you up like there's something coming and it's like, oh, okay.
And then nothing comes. Then it's just hype for no reason.
I'm going to go for Fab. I'm Brooklyn through and through with Jay-Z.
Okay.
What's with you in Brooklyn from?
I don't know. It's just always been a love of mine from Biggie. Everybody from Brooklyn, from like Mike Tyson and that, fucking Felicia, everybody I just thought that comes from Brooklyn. Even the white people, just talented. So it's always been my city.
Okay.
And I like Band from TV, but it's the way that Jada goes back and forth with styles. It's again, if we take what you said into consideration, Debo, of like taking away like anything to do with like the locks and just solos. It's like, because
but that's not what we're doing. It's track for track.
Yeah, it's
now,
track
I
for
know
track.
verse for verse, but that verse there, because it's going back to back, it's kind of it is hard because it's the two of them together that just slaps. So
no, that's okay. Don't worry. You still outnumbered.
Yeah. Brooklyn's still on the ropes. EK. Okay, so all right, Jadakiss came with Blood Pressure.
Crazy.
Headphones is on fire this time around. Styles. My blood pressure is big.
Yeah, my blood pressure is building.
Last time I'ma tell these niggas, man, niggas can't fuck around, man. Jada, man, whoever, old nigga, new nigga. Yeah. Who really the best rapper since Big ain't here? Y'all answer to that when shit ain't here. When you see me, don't ask me nothing about us, and don't definitely ask me nothing about fuck you. You owe me one, I owe you two. I would've.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what was funny about that? That whole verse, he's dissing Diddy, yeah? And Diddy's in the
comments.
Yeah. Nothing better than somebody addressing somebody and somebody in the room and that person's on alcohol. Because some of the stuff he was saying.
Coming out with last night, it was amazing. It was amazing. I was like, yes.
Now that's something that I like to see. I know, Debo, you said you like the Sean Garrett way. I like Jadakiss's way because that he kept it 100 all the way, man. He kept it 100. Okay. Fabolous came with Young OG too.
You mad at Hori? Talking about, man, that nigga don't deserve that shit. Like I was really in these streets, I used to serve that shit. We started from the bottom, had the topsy turn that shit. Get it while the getting's good, after that preserve that shit. My ex texted me last night, but I turned that shit.
Okay, so Blood Pressure versus Young OG 2. Debo, start it off.
Boy, that's the Blood Pressure is boy, I don't know, man. Blood Pressure. I don't know.
Well, remember, sometimes you can say a draw. You know, it's not always a.
I think this was I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a draw. You know, because that Fab tune, bro. Them tunes there just make you want to close your eyes and zone out from. I think that one was a draw for me still. Yeah, that one was a draw because. Yeah. That was I forgot I can say it's a draw, you know.
What are you saying? You're gonna go for Jadakiss, Blood Pressure, Fabolous, Young OG.
There's not even a question about it. That Fabolous tune is boring. He can do so much better. That's
oh gosh.
Oh my God, the disrespect for Brooklyn.
He can do better. You know what it is? I feel like after a point in his career, he just got bored. He just stopped putting in the same amount of like passion to the things that he's saying. It just doesn't feel like it hits right for me.
Well, are you saying everything after like this point afterwards is more toned down Fabolous?
Yeah, he doesn't feel like his FABO. He just doesn't feel like, you know what I mean? It's not feeling like that no more. It's feeling a bit like Fab okay.
I was vexed like his name last night. I was so vexed.
I was so upset. I was waiting for him. He was too drunk. He forgot how to spell it, so he didn't try.
I was vexed he didn't spell his name.
Wow. Okay. All right, Felicia, what you got?
Blood Pressure. The bars in that song. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Out of the two of them, I'm gonna give it to Blood Pressure. I think Young OG is good. I think Young OG would have been good against that By Your Side. I don't know why. I just thought.
It's still kind of zoned out music, man.
They would have gone together better.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Jadakiss. This one was funny. They come with a tune that's by Black Rob called "Can I Live" featuring the Lux.
His verse on this is impeccable.
I know.
Getting money, but right now all I do is sit back and listen to a wise young man that quickly became a rich one. Put me up on the back, it ain't hard to get some chips if I just keep writing with ambition. Then I could advance from the 5 to the 6 and house with 2 kitchens, diamonds, plenty women, built-in pool to swimming. But the plan is to start from the floor and raise it up. Then you hit them in the head till your days is up. You blink.
All right, and Fabolous came in a tune by Jeezy with Jadakiss actually on it called OJ.
Man, couple nigga think he popo. She tryna go below the belt, thinking low blow. I'm thinking, oh yeah. He thinking, oh no. I'm on my high horse, nigga thinking polo. Got the 9 on me, so I think I'm Romo. I'm about that life, nigga. Bring you in the game, let you meet my wife, nigga. Married to the shit, ask him in my game channel now. They say I do like a motherfucking wedding now.
All right, so Fabolous OJ, Jadakiss Can I Live. Who we going for, folks? Not all at the same time. One at a time, please. Who wants to get the ball rolling? We got
Can I Live?
Can I Live versus OJ?
Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live?
Okay. Felicia?
I'm gonna go with Fab.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Lyric?
go with Fab.
I'm gonna go with Fab as well.
Yeah, I think OJ.
Definitely gonna go with Fab on that one.
However, it is a track with both of them on.
It's a banger. It's a banger, but
Can I live? Yeah. Jadakiss is flowing like it's
I
different.
know,
It's
I know. It's like
different
water.
levels of flowing, you
Yeah.
know. Different levels of flowing. That is.
I
Like
don't think
that's
he's better. I think his flow on OJ was good as well. I think he could have played his verse on that.
yeah.
I think he could have.
cool.
Definitely.
But it wasn't like a clear win. But I just thought, I feel OJ a little bit more. No homo. But yeah, I just felt like that verse was decent still. Again, when he's against Young Jeezy and Jadakiss, you can't come with no weak bars, really and truly, can you?
No.
I hate when people. I hate Jade. I hate Jeezy when he has features, man.
Serious.
Yeah, man. I prefer him on his own, man.
Okay. I hear you. Okay. All right. So this is where the switch. That was round 10. So round number 11, Fab goes first. What a song to start with. He started off with Ball Drop with Frenchman.
Well, in just about 15 seconds. Whoa. When the hate don't work, it's all be the winners, cause the rest is loose. I told him get money, that's the best solution. When you rock it like you rest in Houston. When niggas know my style, I ain't stressed to boost.
All right, and then Jadakiss came with Victory with Puff Daddy and Notorious B.I.G.
Oh God, Lord of mercy.
So disrespectful.
Check me out right here, Joe. Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, yeah, tight. You make sure you get right. Don't make it inside yourself.
Okay, so I don't have to play no more. I think we know it. The reason why I played Victory, for those that don't know it, is because we wrote Puff Daddy's verse.
I didn't even. I forgot that, you know.
I didn't even know. Until he played it, I was like, he ain't on this tune. Then I looked it up and I was like, oh, he wrote Diddy's verse. Okay.
That's why Diddy come out with I don't write rhymes, I write checks.
That was a ball. That was shit.
Bro.
Okay, so Ball Drop verse Victory.
Victory.
Have some respect, people. Lyric, I'm gonna go with
Victory, yeah.
I'm going with you first because you're the most disrespectful in this room. All right. Ball Drop or Victory?
Victory.
Oh my days. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Felicia. Ball drop or victory?
Victory.
Oh my days. DBO, victory or ball drop?
Victory.
You lot, are you lot at me?
But
Are you mad?
ball drop, yeah.
No one said it was a landslide. They just said
It's a rhythm.
There's 3 of you voting for the same
I
tune.
love
It's
it.
a landslide.
I love it
If
more
a man
than
loses, if you lose a football game 3-1, that's a beating. If a man takes away 3 of your girl and you only took away 1 of his, that's a beating. That's a yo. Listen, have you not heard the Lloyd Banks victory?
yes.
Yeah.
When somebody takes a tune and remixes it and absolutely demolishes it, I can't
You don't know.
to the original.
You don't demolish Biggz verse on there, fam.
Who? Lloyd Banks?
Fam? No.
Huh? Wait, what are you talking about?
Biggz verse on Victory is probably one of the. It's in there for some of the hardest verses in hip hop.
Well, wait a minute. You're breaking rules again. He played it for Puff Daddy's verse because
No, but you're saying I'm talking about you saying that Lloyd Banks bodied it like he made it like he done better.
He did?
He didn't do better than Big on there, bro.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm a Biggie fan all day, every day.
He didn't.
But
Where Brooklyn at now?
That's Lloyd Banks' best verse.
It don't matter if it's Lloyd Banks' best verse.
Nah.
Listen to what Biggie says, bro. Listen to what Biggie says, bro.
What is going on here?
When he's mentioning the Michaels, which one? Tyson, Jackson, Jordan. What?
Yeah.
Are you mad, bro?
It's hard.
Are you mad, bro? Do you know how much man have quoted that? Do you know how much man have quoted them Michaels?
Yeah, because fucking the last person was what? Nicki Minaj when she says Kyrie,
all right.
Kobe, pick a K.
All right then.
Nah.
Lil Wayne's done it. Jigga's done it. How much man have done it, bro? In the commission, bro.
I'm not saying the verse is not hard,
bro.
But when I say Lloyd Banks, I'm
not saying that Lloyd Banks don't body you. I'm
but
saying that Big jumps on that tune like a maniac, bro.
It's hard, but when I say victory Lloyd Banks, I'm talking top 5 mixtape tunes of all time.
It's what?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Lloyd Banks victory, yeah, top 5 mixtape freestyles of all.
Oh, you're going crazy, you know?
Nah, man. That's why you're an R&B guy, you know.
You're
mad. Crazy, bro.
You're mad.
Bro.
From top to bottom, listen. I'm not gonna let you do this because you did this in my top 10 for them when it was Chris Brown. I'm not going down this road again.
Bro.
So you
Lil Wayne will have 5 mixtape tunes better than that, bro.
Trust me.
Are you mad?
Fine. Please, okay, we need to do a mixtape. Fucking.
They need to do a mixtape. Listen, they do because Lil Wayne,
mixtape
all of the droughts, mate.
Mixtape fab can stand with anyone though.
There you go. Did you see my tweet yesterday? Those Loso's way. Oh my god.
Mixtape fabs can hang with anyone, bro.
That's facts. Yeah. I'm not gonna dispute that. I'm not disputing that. Not gonna dispute that. All right.
The mixtape thing's mad though, because you got Lil Wayne, you got Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
You got Fabolous.
Not really.
Jamal Santana ran a mixtape.
Yeah, you got Jamal Santana.
Even JR Ryder.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of the mixtape, the mixtape world gets a bit crazy still.
Cassidy had a couple mixtapes.
Yeah, Cassidy.
Yeah.
This is like appetizer.
Somebody serving dinner. Hey, is that you, Pinky? Wait, what?
Yeah, man.
Have some seats.
Sorry, guys.
Nah, that's cool. All right, so Fabolous went in with Uptown Vibe, which is a Meek Mill John from Championships album.
I just keep spinning, only way to make them nauseous. Leave me alone, mommy, like salsa with the dick. I'm just trying to see you dance, salsa on the dick. Whoa, it went down, she came up. You know, y'all take shots, y'all aim up. You know, hate on you know, but we fly high. You know, talk is cheap, free Wi-Fi. Whoa.
Okay, there, Jadakiss came.
that was meant to be for me.
Okay. What about me? So Jadakiss came back with Mighty D Block.
Yeah, D Block.
It's over, isn't it?
Lay down the third day, the Desi got a beautiful ring. I can hit any one of y'all options. A beautiful
thing.
Maybe they can save the tooth. Call me kiss or call me
the Black Babe Roof.
Fuck that many bricks, D Block, that many niggas. Gas to your lips. Dope is two-tone, but I had to.
Is this where Fab left the building?
Yeah, this is where.
Because I would have.
For a bit.
Like Brooklyn, you are in trouble. All right, so we're going for me. Hey, in fact, Lyriqe, you got your wish. You got Uptown Vibes. That was a up-tempo Fab. So what we're going for? Fab, Uptown Vibes, or Jadakiss, Mighty D Block?
D Block.
That's one for D Block. Wow, Jadakiss. DBO.
Yeah, Jada.
Why are you saying it like, yeah, maybe, okay, yeah.
No,
I was thinking about it. It's playing the game in it.
It's a calm thing. There was no competition there, really.
I don't know about you. Like, when I heard Mighty D Block, I was like, oh my days, really? Like, really?
Yeah.
Really, Yonkers?
For a
really?
second, you thought Fab had it, yeah, with the salsa and the dish line, and then you hear D-Block.
Jada's counteraction game was mad, bro.
Yeah.
It was Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua, the first fight. It was like, what is going on here? So, Felicia, what do you have?
Jada?
Uptown Vibes, Mighty D Block?
Nah, D-Block.
Yeah, I think that's a Connect Four still. Like, that it's got to be that. I like Uptown Vibes. What? Fucking hell, we're talking classics. Yeah. All right, so Fabolous played. Can't Deny It featuring Nate Dogg.
And you know I'm from a gang with me. Okay. Like Cali don't keep getting my tip rock bottom Cali. It's William Bonnie still on mommy. Staying closely, even though they feel unlike me. I ain't trying to send police to your rest. I'm trying to put this piece of your chest, and you in peace with the rest. You can release to the press. This how G's ride from the north to the south to the east to the west. Let's go.
All right, then Jadakiss came with "Fuck You."
Fuck you, talk with a heart full of hatred. Fuck you, and you said we wouldn't kick it. Fuck you, only my man, but the sacred sucker. Fuck you, if you hope we wouldn't make it. Fuck you, talk with a heart full of hatred. Fuck you, and you said we wouldn't kick it. Fuck you, only my man, but the sacred sucker. Fuck you. Everybody's a snake, that's why I keep the grass cut. When they coming, then I eat their ass up.
All right, so Can't Deny It, Fabolous. Fuck you, Jadakiss.
Go on. Okay.
If you don't vote for fuck you, fuck you.
Trust me. Trust me.
All right, I think that's Debo's answer solved. Felicia, what you got?
What he said.
What you got for me? This is fucked up.
I agree. I'm sorry. I was eating.
It's
See, when I went to Lux concert, yeah, and they played that song.
Mad thing.
Mad.
Yeah, I think you could say that. I apologize for that.
I can't imagine much white people going to a Lux concert, but if they was, I can imagine a mad mosh pit.
Oh, yeah.
Mad mosh pit.
Like, yeah, you have to remember, like, what's the tune? Kiss Your Ass Goodbye.
Oh, you can
remember?
Kiss your ass.
Styles P gets in the crowd. He gets in the crowd to sing that song.
Oh, wow.
And it
Are they good performers?
Be a mad show.
You know, with the drink.
Yeah. Louis Vuitton, Gucci down to a feet, just like when you in a DL, just ask my baby girl. I treat my lady well, ain't nothing so slow, but I know JD well. We in them Benzes, black, white, Christian. Got niggas asking, did we miss a Mercedes sale? I'm sure.
All right. Jadakiss came back with
Oh God.
She said she was a model for a year and a half. Pins out and her hair dropped down to a calf. I knew a man, he was just up north.
With the butt, let me know.
Anyway, okay, I get so slow, try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, at this point I was like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. So, throw it in the bag for Fabolous. Knock yourself out for Jadakiss.
You want to give it to Fab, but you can't.
I know. I feel like I'm not being a Fab fan right now, but it's Jada.
I love him, I do, I promise. But Jada just keeps rebutting with like the hardest tunes. He just has no respect. Too hard, I'm sorry.
Yep, so that sounds like Lyriqe with Knock Yourself Out. Felicia, what do you have?
Knock yourself out.
DBO, what do you have?
Knock yourself out, but throw it in the bag.
So deflated.
Throw it in the bag remix. It was a madness, you know.
Yeah.
It was a madness. Like when I heard it, I thought, yeah, I've been waiting for this song. Yeah, here's a point for Fab. And then my man dropped that and was like, there's no point for Fab.
There's no point. Every time I'm like, yes, Brooklyn, we're here. Yeah. Yonkers are like, we're going to learn today. I was like, fuck's sake, man. Like, this is bullshit, man. All right, so next up, I thought, okay, this is something I expected to be played. Fabolous play Youngin.
Rolling, go to cedar, stash in the dash, hold the heaters, block out, hold the feeders, ghetto fast, stole some cheaters, ballin', Brooklyn Dawn, addicted to Chris, hooked on Dawn, 50 G's, hooked on song, mom wanna see,
all right, then Jadakiss played a tune which is Ghostface Killers called Run.
I don't know.
Huh?
Late track look easy, get the fuck out the head. Knocked out, then I can get rid of the back. But I just copped this pretty chrome thing, so I'm dipping with that. Now shipping on them like I got gears on me. Besides that, I got about 5 years on me. And the dad's running like I got beers on me. Start feeling like they night ears on me. It's hard for me to slow down, it's like I'm on it.
See, before I ask you to vote, this is what pissed me off. Like, I've never heard that tune before in my life.
Swear that?
Really?
Never heard that tune in my life. So I'm thinking,
it's killer album, bro.
So obviously it's going to be Young. So I thought, let me listen to it again after the clash finished to catch up on it. And I'm listening to it, and a man says, I'm talking about like I move in Tim's like I've got Nike Air Max on. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Do you know how fast you got to move? You know how fast you got to be to have Tim's moving like
to
you said?
the Tim's.
I'm like, Yonkers, you're going too far now. You've taken absolute classic and just shattered it from a verse. So again, like, sorry, my momentum is just, oh my days right now. It hurts actually going through it again. All right, so Felicia, we got Run by Ghostface Killer, Jadakiss, or we got Youngin by Fab.
You know where I'm gonna go.
All right, so you know what? Here's a better question. Does anybody think Fabolous Youngin actually won that round?
I'd actually give it to Fab.
Say again.
I'd actually give it to Fab.
You would have given it to Fab Youngin?
I would give it to Fab.
Huh?
I'd give it to Fab.
Okay. Go on, Brooklyn.
You're making friends again.
Slowly but surely.
All right, Felicia, what you got?
Come on, Jada.
Sellout.
Sellout.
DBO, what you got?
Yeah, Jada.
All right, respect that. Felicia, you're a sellout, you know.
How?
Isn't Neptune's your people's?
Yeah.
So I'll
I fuck with them heavy. But Ghostface Killer is Wu-Tang, baby.
She just put Wu-Tang in their top 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I come from the Temple of Shaolin. Don't fuck with me.
Isn't Neptune in your top 5 hip hop producers as well?
Ooh.
Yeah, but So is
Why did you
RZA.
just say a draw?
Don't get that. You
Sell
say
out.
a draw. Listen, if
Sell
you say Fab, it's a draw, no?
That's what I'm gonna.
That's what you're gonna do. I can see you there on that fence.
Are you
I
moving
see
like
you.
Simon Cowell, fam?
That's what I'm gonna do, blood. Color back, young. And you see Pharrell on the train as well in the video, like.
I know.
Hey, no, holler back, youngin's getting it. Fuck it, it's gonna be a draw, goddammit. The first draw that we have. The first draw. You lot are just so hard work. It's just so hard.
I can't believe you just came to me. Wow.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't class it as a draw when you vote for both parties, but you said it clean with chest. Okay. What? Holla back, youngin. All right, Fabolous came with You Be Killing Them.
I'm out of cash, it's cost. She worth every cent. She looking like the best money that I ever spent. Just watching my cutie pie get beautified. Make me want better shoes, a newer ride, Louboutin shoes. She got too much pride. Her feet are killing her. I call it suicide.
All right, I'm thinking, yes, Brooklyn's in the building.
I know, the suicide bar.
Did Yonkers go and play?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, what y'all wanna do? Wanna be
bowling, bowling. Oh my gosh. I waited all night for this song. I waited all night for this song to play.
Yeah, when you tweeted, I was like, I hope you don't play. I hope you don't play.
You didn't play the other one I tweeted though. I was so vexed.
Which one? The
Money, Power, Respect.
Oh, Money, Power, Respect. Yeah.
For me, that would have been the finisher, you know. But that's just me. That's just me.
I think it would have. I think that would have been a good way to end it.
That would have been the best way to end it.
Yeah. And the funny thing about some of the tunes though, we are supposed to be going off Jada's verse.
I know.
But everybody on that tune, that It's All About the Benjamins, actually
he did his verse though.
I know, but that tune there was just, everything was 10 out of 10. There was nothing Fabolous could have done for that. Like, and I like You Be Killing Them. But anyway,
I remember being little and seeing the video for All About the Benjamins, and Lil Kim came through in this black dress with cutout panels, and I was like, my G.
Wow. You see Lil Kim's verse on that tune?
Yes.
That's the best verse from a woman in hip hop.
Wow. Ooh, I don't know if I'd agree, but I love Lil Kim, you know. Like,
listen, you want to rumble with the B, huh?
I know.
Got a hex on the whole family. Blood. Different.
Okay, I'd have to go back in the vote. I'd have to go back in the vote and look at everybody. But it's up. I'll take probably up there still. I think her vibe, the way she comes, yeah.
Something else.
You might have a point. As I said, everyone's verse is 10 out of 10.
Everyone's verse is 10 out of 10. And then when the Biggie verse comes and the beat changes,
it's a rap.
Yeah,
it's a rap. That's something like flipping out. All right, so Fabolous, You Be Killing Them. Puff Daddy, Biggie, Kim, All About the Benjamins. Who are we going for, people? I might as well start. I'm just gonna go for It's All About the Benjamins. I just put myself.
So it's unanimous, yeah?
I'm still voting for Brooklyn because I'm still voting for Kim and Biggie. So hey, it's a winner. It's a win for me.
If it makes you sleep at night.
Yeah, thank you. It does. You know, sometimes you need to just put two Z's together and all them good things there. So, what you got for me, people?
I agree with you.
Benjamins.
All right. It sounds like it was light work. I'm assuming Lyriqe would have went for It's All About the Benjamins. So
yeah.
Yeah, so one of them. All right. So, next up, Fab came with Make Me Better featuring Neil.
It's a set. Yes, it's a cheat day. One level each way. I'ma need correct guy if I'm gonna be king. Me for myself, but I'm a boss when we're together. I'm good up for myself, but maybe you make me better.
All right, and I thought, yeah, I doubt it. He's gonna play a ladies' tune on that sort of level.
Going on? Rockefeller, are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, you can't compete with Mary, can you?
Jam. Neil can sing, but not like Mary.
I'm just gonna be biased and stop the tune.
I'm biased on this one, you know. I'm biased, fam.
I'm not even gonna
biased, bro.
I'm not gonna get to Jada's verse because that is Mary J. Blige.
That's it.
That is Belly.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. There's four female singers who I think you can just stop it like that, yeah. And that's Mary, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, and Whitney Houston. You see them four. When you hear them, just do you don't even need to hear what the rapper's saying. You don't even need to hear what she's saying.
That's true.
You just need to have them little squeals, what they do.
Yep.
And the tunes won. Because I don't even know what Jada's saying on the tune, fam, but Mary's on the tune, isn't it?
Wow.
And she would have been doing some crazy dances now. With some high boots.
Yeah, of course she is.
The major disrespect is we all love their original, Back to Life. We all do. You know, we support the UK, but Mary took it to another level. And the biggest disrespect is a song by a DJ, by DJ Clue. How dare a DJ come and do that? Without DJ Clue, we don't have DJ Khaled and other DJs.
Even so DJ MV.
That's where I would say to Fabolous, I would have pushed over man's laptop. I would have just walked out.
You know what? I'm upset. I was so tired. I would have stayed up for DJ MV and DJ Clue's little.
Did they have an after party?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I couldn't stay up, no, man.
I couldn't. I was too tired. But DJ MV always talks about how Clue was like the guy who put him on and everything. So I would have liked to see it.
Have you seen the Trade It All video? MV's in there. Hella young face. Like,
I know.
Like, we know Desert Storm, and it's like, when you look back at it, that was a good click still. Like, DJ Clue. He patterned it for a lot of mixtapes for a lot of artists. Like, Clue had 100%. A big input.
Clue's mixtapes. I used to go Hatman and get them, you know.
Oh, wow.
Hatman, you know. Is Hatman still open?
I don't even know, fam. Where would it be now in town? I ain't been in town for about 2 years, bro.
No, it's still open. It's still open.
Is it in the same place or in New Street Station? Same place?
Nah, it's same place.
Was there bookies beside it or something?
No, it was
a church shop. Was it a church shop?
Well, they sold like church books.
Yeah. Are they still there?
I don't know if that shop's still there, but I know Hatman is. They've changed the shops under there.
Okay. I didn't even know that them shops were still under there.
Neither did I. I can't remember the last time I went down there still. Right up for Birmingham. I don't even know Birmingham. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You can't ask me nothing about town, fam. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a minute, especially since the New Street Station that changed there. In fact, what's it called now? Not called
Grand Central.
Grand Central. Like, fuck it, no, Grand Central. You know,
like New York.
What's the big man shop? What's the big man shop in there? John Sutton.
John Lewis.
Yeah, my man. When I seen the advert for my man,
I was like, my man, you know.
I was like, wow, my man's up in Birmingham. Man, like John, you know, like rotted. Like, that's how I knew Birmingham was changing. Like our days of standing in town by Adams and that McDonald's.
Oh my God, Adams, you know.
Them days they were done. I remember when Greg's was called
Braggs.
Yeah.
Oh, the youth them don't know about them days. They don't know when Starburst was Opal Fruit.
Opal Fruit, of course.
Man used to go. The gal used to go Bacon's to get their shoes.
Oi,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't piss me off.
Them pure sandals, jelly sandals.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Gallum used to go to Woolworths and thieve the Machino umbrellas. I don't gas.
What?
Woolworths was the spot.
I used to go
like,
Woolworths and
Woolworths
steal bag of
was
sweets,
good.
fam.
Best.
The pick and mix.
Stolen product.
Pick and mix, bro.
Yeah.
Them banana things, fam. Them bananas and them little pink feet thing. Mad.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. What else? In fact, that was the beginning of the Grand Central, innit? So that was by like, Woolworths was kind of favourite by McDonald's.
Yeah.
What's still in Grand Central that was there when it was it Palisades or Pavilion? Which one was it?
Palisades,
Probably
Pavilion.
Foot Locker's still there, innit? Foot Locker, innit?
Yeah, Foot Locker.
Still there.
Shit.
That's
Okay.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
What about Hypnotic and that?
Nah. That was years ago about Hypnotic. Wow.
£20. Gotta get a full outfit, you know.
Hypnotic by you know the ramp where Virgin used to be? So like where across from CEX. You know where Adams used to be in that?
Yeah.
You know, if you're walking back up where the shoe zone is, so past Greg's, past shoe zone, and you go into the indoor market.
Yeah.
It is there, you know, it is there.
Yeah, the discount's still running, fam.
Yeah, but no one's shopping there now.
You just have the
No one's shopping there now.
shop next door, innit?
Yeah, man.
Hypnotic blood. When it was Slammer Jammer days, I used to go Hypnotic, get their pattern.
Oi, mad thing.
No
Mad.
comment.
£5. Oi, Gal was mad for the £5 garments. You know?
Oi, that was deals on wheels. That was there, you know.
£10, you're raw patting yourself with a top and trousers, man.
Yeah. That was the days though, because you got to think for £1 for us as a youth, you could get like a crisp drink and a sweetie or a chocolate bar. So it's like a
Bro,
pound can't even stretch.
I was
like
saying that the other day, bro. You go to a chip shop with £1, bro. You get a corner chips, scallop.
Bear calm.
Now, because back in the day, scallop was like chips was like fish in it.
Yeah.
They used to have the scallop, yeah. You rather get a panda pop and around 10 pence mix up with a £1, bro.
Pop? Oh shit! Because scallops was what, like 15, 20 pence back in the day.
Yeah, remember corner chips was like 35 pence them days, you know, bro.
Yeah, that was when the bus when jumping on the bus was like 17 pence, 19
bro.
pence.
Yeah.
Check that, fam.
Mad thing. Like,
and now look, fam. Like, cost £5 for day saver, fam.
Man, are like, you know, if anyone's been in jail for like 20 years and you jump on a bus,
yeah, they come out. Fuck, they're going back to jail.
Like 450, big man. I might just walk. Yeah, but it's 17 miles. Big man, God give me feet. So I'm not paying 450 to go nowhere. No bus. No Corona bus. Nah. Not for £4.50 still.
Mad.
You're mocking.
What round are we on?
Oh yeah, shit.
I think we was unanimous that DJ Clue with Jadakiss and Mary J. Blige, Back to Life 2001, won that round.
Yes.
But this round here is possibly one of the best rounds.
Ooh.
Just for... Let's go. Let's not talk.
Baby girl, you know my situation. And sometimes I know you get impatient, but you don't put on a show to get ovations. Take it to court and go through litigations. And I respect your gangster. Treat you like...
Okay, that one was verse. I'm not even going to introduce it. Why has...
Oh, God.
Eve. Oh, my God.
Talk right here, man.
I need a ride or die, bitch. Smoke, broke, drink liquor like the fuck till I need a ride or die, bitch. I rock the icy ass chain with the earring in my tongue.
Okay. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful.
Okay.
Can't Let You Go versus Ride or Die Bitch. What?
They shouldn't have been put together.
Jadakiss is foul.
Jadakiss took the piss. He should have just dropped You Make Me Wanna with Mariah Carey.
But he weren't trying to give up no points.
I know.
He's not trying to make it fair. He never, and this is what I liked. He never came to play.
Yeah. And
I thought,
what was that originally called? That was actually called the Warlocks, isn't it? Originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he came.
Yeah.
I thought when I heard that tune, I thought, yes, fab man. I'm waiting for this because I'm waiting for my tune. What comes after? You get me?
Okay, yeah.
And then when Jada played Ride or Die, I thought, oh, fuck. Keem's messaging me. No, blood, Ride or Die, trick, blood. I'm like, it's a mad thing, bruv. Because these tunes now, this is what me and Keem used to pattern from. You get me, fam? Yeah. Like, this is me and Keem, fam. So when we heard that, we was just on a mad thing of like 3 o'clock in the morning.
And me, I said definitely Brooklyn. There's nothing you can play. Like, play the Mariah. I like the Mariah tune, not the harmonies, the vocals, and that is 10 out of 10. But you're not being Can't Let You Go. Mike Shorey and that, like, nah.
Mike Shorey is amazing. Him on Baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But he played Ride or Die, and Eve said something like, "I like to fuck till I come." I was like,
yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Come on, man.
Evie. How do you compete with when Eve's talking that talk?
You can't.
So I used to love Eve, fucking lips.
Yo, she's sexy, man.
Fuck about, bruv.
Alright, did you ever hear them on Drink Champs Deluxe when they were speaking about when Mike Tyson first like?
Oh, yes. Funny as shit, bro.
To the day that I die, I would never forget that story because it just sounded like the ultimate truth. It sounded like Mike Tyson would say that, and the Locks would say, "Yo, we're gonna have to fuck Mike up. Who's gonna jump first?"
Well, no, that was funny. That was funny, bro.
And if there's 3 brethren, it is very disrespectful for 2 of the brethren to say, "Listen, you're the biggest. You're going to have to go in there first, hold the bombs, and then we'll jump in."
Yeah, but it's Mike Tyson. It's not just any man.
And when Jada was like, "Yo, this is when he was the one-hitter quitter, just knocking man out for fun." I was like, "Sheik, don't do it, blood." Like,
that was funny. That was
the last thing you need is Mike Tyson saying, "Yeah, I want a piece of your sister." Like, nah.
Trust me.
Not when it was Iron Mike. Not Iron Mike.
Nah.
Nah, you could have that old school, you know, the Mike who was getting knocked out towards the end. you could probably pattern my man, but Iron Mike.
Yeah, like the Buster Douglas just before the jail.
Yeah.
Not Prime Mike. Optimus Prime Mike. No.
No way.
Like, she's gonna have to just tell him no because he's not gonna hit her. I'm not. No. All right, so who we going for? Ride or Die, bitch, or Can't Let You Go?
Ride or Die for me.
Felicia?
Ride or Die?
Yeah, it's
the girl them love the girl want to be Ride or Die, you know. Trust.
Wow. I knew you'd have to bring up the girl them today.
The guy them love the energy until it gets a bit too much for them, innit?
Depends on the girls. They love to be on the edge for a bit.
They love to be on the edge for a bit. And then they love to be on the edge until they remember the youths are at home.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I got youths. I can't do that. I got youths now. But listen, shut up, man. Hold that.
You weren't saying that last week. Relax, Chantal. All right. So next round. Again, another interesting round.
Nothing's beating this song.
Oh, wait there. You sound like you said something with pure chest. What was that?
With pure chest, bro. Nothing. Listen. Nothing is beating. Yo, listen, bro.
Oh shit.
I played for the garden. Man. You don't want to hear me in a song with singing to this.
Wow.
I'll bring the problems from the 90s and the 2000s. There's no reason to have a friend or two now. Cause the kid's ready to tell you how he feel in a few vows. Maybe I speak in general now. But girl, I'ma do whatever just to keep a grin on you now.
So that was Into You featuring Tamir. Wow, wow, wow. Then, what did he come with? Jadakiss came with Diamond in a Rough featuring Jaheem. So let me just find that one.
Yeah, he just gave Fab this point because he wanted to get married. He wants to get married to it. You get me?
After he gave the I want to get married and played his tune speech, he was like, okay, yeah, this was a.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you this point still. I can't compete with it.
Yeah.
Now, when you spot a rainbow, it's all whack. Wishing you could take it all back. It's not fabricated, it's all facts. His and her links led to the his and her links. Then you took it to his and her sinks. It was all swell, then it all fell. Just like that, heaven turned to all hell. Now you ass out, never mind.
Now, do you think the Mariah Carey tune would have been a better matchup?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. But he just wanted to give him the points, innit? He wants him for the wedding, isn't it?
I still think even the Mariah, I'm still gonna go with So Into You.
Yeah.
I just don't know why you didn't play the Mariah tune over that tune. I wouldn't have ever.
If you played the Mariah tune, I would have gone with that.
With Mariah?
Yeah. Okay. I prefer
gosh.
Can't Let You Go to So Into You. I do. I just prefer it. So Into You. It's annoying. However, yeah, because it's been played so much, it's just rinsed. But Fab's verses on it are always as good. It's just the chorus gets on my nerves.
I love the chorus.
Right? Gets on my nerves. Whereas You Make Me Wanna, I'm like, oh my gosh.
The chorus is better than the verses, but even when he just
because it's been played so much, it just gets on my nerves.
Even
and
my
every girl, when she thinks she's in love, that's the song. I'm just like, really? Nah.
Even I don't care if it's the Tamir version or Ashanti version. I don't business what.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So for the last tune, Fabolous played.
These niggas can't breathe when I come through, hum to, some shoes, gotta be 20 man.
And then Jadakiss came with We Gonna Make It.
Fuck the frail shit. Cause when my coat come in, they gotta use the scale that they weigh the whales with. Coffee's on the Jeep. The guy who made the prototype. Hope you get the picture, but you just can't photo like German niggas make it. Kicking down the door and we burning niggas naked. The house costs $1 million. Sitting on the beach and the only thing I know is this furnish I'ma take. My bathtub lift up, my walls.
So we got Brave by Fab, or We're Gonna Make It by Jadakiss and stuff. Who are we going for? Who are we giving it to?
Jadakiss.
Yeah.
I like Breathe as well, you know.
I do, but when you put them together, it slaps harder.
I knew when I thought, Jada, don't do it. Just give him a next point. But I was thinking, I ain't heard it yet. I knew it was coming from. You know what I thought, though? I thought he was going to play Why.
Oh.
I thought he was going to play Money, Power, Respect, man. I was vexed.
I thought he was going to play Why. But then I thought, oh yeah, I ain't heard we can make it yet. So then, boom. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they was both sitting on bigger classics that they could have played.
Yeah.
But in the last one that I had, DBO with Just Felicia, and we mentioned, because Felicia's got two sisters who are singers, I was asking them, do sometimes artists have their point of view, what their top 20 is, which I think is completely different from what fans. I think most Lux fans or Fabolous fans will pick a 20, and I think everybody will agree. But what Fabolous picks or what Jadakiss picks, like, bro, you've got way better bangers than that. And
I think they go off more time, like time periods of what was happening in their life when they made certain songs, isn't it? So then they're going, oh, I was at this point.
Even memories in the studio, recording it, all of that.
Yeah.